Dan Schaefer came to me and talked to me about actually, doing some nitrogen trials on some of my corn fields. We've had controller technology for a long time. We've used it, to put the rate on that we want. There's so much more that the technology could do for us, and this N-rate trial gave me the opportunity to observe and participate in using this technology to go that next step. Not only to apply the same rate across the field, no matter how fast or slow you're going, but actually to do more with it. And so what we had set up we had two different N-rate trials, or I guess you'd say 3 different N-rate trials. One part of my continuous cornfield had no fall applied anhydrous, and we did strip tests in that field of different rates. It would be 0 rate all the way up to 200 pounds. And so in that area, we were able to use the technology to actually make an application map to put on the amounts of nitrogen that we wanted in those strip trials. So without, on the go, without having to stop, you're going through the field and you can watch the rate controller change as you go to the different parts of the field, and then be able to evaluate that in the fall. It's been very interesting. We did that in a 0 rate environment, and then we did it on another part of the field where we'd applied a partial, a half rate basically of anhydrous in the fall. And another part of the test, which was even more fun, I guess you'd say, was where we did 1 acre grid testing for nitrates in the spring to see what nitrogen we actually had on that field, and then did an application, burned a chip, an application map for the controller to where we did different strips where we pulled all the soil tests and had the nitrate maps. On one pass, I would use my normal application, what I thought it needed, and on the next pass, we would ask the controller to put on the map that we had actually developed for what we found was on the field. So very interesting use of the technology, being able to watch the controller changing as you went through the field instead of, as I say, over the years, nitrogen has been almost an art as opposed to a science, because we haven't had the information that we need to make real decisions that are acre by acre, if you will. And now the technology is getting there to where we can build these maps, and the controller can change on the go as you go through that low spot that it may have lost more that we had found had lost more nitrogen than the high ground. So you can make those application changes as you go, and use the nitrogen more efficiently, and be more environmentally sensitive with it.